Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's see what the cards have for you. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly, truly appreciate you. What message would you like to give to my earth signs? Show me, please. Okay, so we have the Seven of Cups, we have the King of Wands, we have this Hermit card, we have this Three of Wands, and we have this Two of Pentacles. Okay, I feel like this is almost like Spirit telling you, like, whenever you're feeling like emotionally like kind of like overwhelmed, and it could be because of certain things that are kind of happening that's out of your control, you might just be feeling like a little confused as well. This Two of Pentacles do talk about just ultimately like being adaptable even when it comes to your own emotions and feelings. This is kind of like a stage where you are like trusting your own deep, like your own inner wisdom, like from a very, very deep place. Like a King of Wands is usually someone who is very, very like magnetic, someone who's very, very charismatic, someone who usually do like to be out in the scene. But with the Hermit being here next to it, it's almost like waiting. Allow for something to build up, and it could be something that you are excited about. It could be something that you're still preparing for as well. Okay, you could be preparing to put yourself out there more, preparing to start some sort of lane, preparing to start some sort of project. It could be a self-funded project, but there's still some remnants of things, you know, maybe even like you just thinking about the possibilities of loss or possibilities of the things that you have lost. For some reason, I'm feeling like it isn't all lost, like all isn't lost. Like even looking back at some of the like things that you've lost, like you didn't lose everything. It almost like was a wake-up call, and like it showed you what was actually solid, and the things that were solid definitely was smaller than the things that were not solid. Okay, so it's like, okay, I did lose a lot, but I didn't lose everything, and that could even be certain connections and relationships as well. So it's almost like putting you in this energy of slowing things down with like yourself, just so that you can allow for almost maybe even something to evolve and something to change, because of these butterflies. It's almost like it's like a caterpillar, you know, who's breaking out of their cocoon. They have their little wing, you know, but they're still breaking out of the cocoon. So this is like someone who's preparing to fly. But I feel like what Spirit is saying is like, you know, allow for, you know, don't pick the scabs off too early, you know, because then it might start bleeding. Whether that is like just with your own healing process, you, when it comes to just being visible again, you wanting to put yourself out there again, this is the energy of preparation, okay? And so I do feel like Spirit is just telling you to prepare, you know, and to prioritize preparing whatever this transformation is that is taking place, you know, whatever it is that you are building, and to kind of just trust the timing, because I feel like for a lot of y'all, it's almost like something your own inner spirit is going to tell you, hey, it's time, you know, type of vibes. And I feel like what they're telling you is to not get so lost in your research when it comes to things external of you, because there's this deep inner wisdom within you too that you just need to like embrace more. You need to trust more. You need to trust your own inner wisdom too. Just be mindful of not over preparing, because the King of Wands is already ready. Okay, they're already ready because they have the confidence, you know. So don't over prepare, don't over research, but also like just know a lot of it and some of it, and maybe even most of it, because this could be just talking about life or maybe even certain books that you're wanting to publish or something like that. Like I'm just kind of getting this energy of like just trusting that you are capable of figuring it out as you go, because if you over prepare and over research, then you'll kind of be stuck in like this sense of stagnancy, and then you feel so overwhelmed that you just kind of feel like you're just in your head and you're feeling like you're at a loss, you know, type of vibes. This is the type of thing, it's just like knowing like, okay, as I go out there, even if I don't feel like I have all of the materials that I want or need or whatever, like I know it's within me, like I know I can create it, whether it's through my joy, whether it's through my optimism, whether it's through my charisma, whether it's just like through things just aligning in my favor in a spontaneous way, because that's kind of like what this Wheel of Fortune is. It's just someone who's just capable of being a leader, capable of writing the story as they go. So I do feel like Spirit is just ultimately wanting you to just be mindful of your thoughts, because they don't want you to start doubting yourself because you're like so stuck in your head. Okay, it's time for you to just, you know, move in a direction that you say you want to. It's time for you to ultimately do the things that you said that you were going to do. Ultimately, that's how you build trust within yourself. That's how you build integrity as well. That's how you build credibility, because I feel like some of y'all might be just wanting to self-fund, self-publish, do something within self, and you're just trying to like figure out how to establish that, you know, establish that position or whatever. And I feel like what Spirit is saying, you have to release some sort of heartache, you have to release some sort of pain. It could just be something that's in your head, so that you can just allow your gifts to be seen, allow yourself to be seen, allow yourself to, you know, put yourself back out there in a rebranded, evolved, you know, type of way. Like you're investing from a new place, you're pouring into things from a new place. So like what you're going to receive is different too. Okay. So yeah, with that being said, I really pray this was able to help you in some way, shape, form, or fashion. I love you so much. Have a wonderful day, evening, on purpose. Protect your peace, and don't let these souls get you outside your slip. Toodles.